This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick at the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at a phenomenal application that I'm an extreme fan of, I would say. I tended to rave about it a bit much in a written review, and I'm not going to do anything different here. The application is called Unity, and it's available for free in the iTunes App Store, and it is, as I've mentioned, quite incredible. It is a cloud storage application / streaming app. It's more accurately what's going on, but we'll talk about that in just a second. But the app is useful for a number of reasons. Most notably, it is free. I'm going to go ahead and say it right off the bat. There are currently no charges associated with Unity at any level of storage. That means you can store all of your available media that's available directly on your computer. Weird pronunciation there. And a quick adjustment of a sleeve. Anyway, you can store all of your data and media for free with no limitations, which is pretty phenomenal, especially considering I, as a graphics professional, do spend a lot of money on Dropbox, such as the way of things. Anyway, the app is phenomenally well designed, as you can see. It's got a wealth of very beautiful icons, as well as an interface that we like a lot. It's very streamlined and extremely easy to use, and to explain just the basic premise behind the application, it's really quite simple. Basically, the app is designed to let you stream all of the media that's on your computer to your phone or any other device. The central concept behind Unity is that you're going to get rid of the device concept entirely. This means you'll never have to worry about where your media is stored. You can always access it from any computer or from any phone or other such device that you happen to have. If you have an iPod or whatever, you can use it. So you've got music, videos, files, photos, sharing, so you can share links to things. You can search, you can also invite friends, and you've got general settings in here. All of this good stuff. Disk usage, currently 63 megabytes, completely free. Again, that is phenomenal. So to give an example of this, we're going to just go boot into my music, and this pulls directly from my user folder on my Mac, going through everything. It is worth noting that it also does pull, I'm not sure where to show it, but it does pull directly from my, there it is, from the Dropbox folder, as well as my Google Drive too. All of that stuff is here as well. It is not discriminatory. So we're going to go ahead and boot in and just let's find an artist. Typical sort of scrolling mechanic here. Again, very simple, very elegant interface. Let's not do Kansas. Let's try, well, then again, something that's not protected. So let's do this. And it will load my information, and here is the album, and here are the songs. It's that easy, and this, of course, works just as well if you're away from Wi-Fi. I happen to be at my home on Wi-Fi, but if you're out elsewhere, of course, it downloads just as easily. So let's do Carry On My Wayward Son, digging deep into the retro bucket. So there you go. Typical sort of fanfare there. The playing app, of course, is nothing too terribly special, but then again, it doesn't really need to be. You get all of the standard features. You've got the scrubbing at the top here. You've also got the typical sort of shuffle feature, as well as the, hang on, I just realized I can do this in iOS 7. There. Excellent. Sorry about that, guys. New features. All right. You can also change things up, so typical sort of stuff there. But the fun doesn't stop there, so if we go back to, say, let's do some files. Of course, all my videos are here as well. But let's go check out some Dropbox stuff that I happen to have. So let's go, I don't know, anything in here. So I've got JPEGs of logos and such that I've done. Resources for all of that. These are some stock photos, etc., etc. All of this loads effortlessly. You've got the same sharing controls that you're used to, the same groups as well. You can download directly to your phone if you want, as well as more information about the photo. All of that's right here, which is very streamlined, and this happens to work with a mountain of file formats. We have yet to find something that it truly struggles with. It won't do our PSDs or .ai files, but then again, we don't really expect it to, and we're not complaining. So there's all of that, which is quite nice, and beyond that, honestly, I'm not sure what else to say other than it is exactly what you would expect. So for instance, if I boot in here and try to play one of these movies, it'll work, no problem, it'll stream it. We have yet to find anything that truly makes the application choke. I forgot, this is one of these videos that doesn't do right. Anyway, again, nothing that really seems to make it choke, which is quite nice. Furthermore, you know, honestly, the streaming hasn't been bad either, even if we are out and about. So, to sort of sum all of this up, basically this is my favorite cloud app at this point, which I didn't expect going into this on the front end. This is not the sort of thing that's typically good. And I say that simply because we've seen a ton of cloud apps during the time that we've been running the iPhone app review, and you know, they run the gamut from being very, very good to not great at all. This one is the best. I like this better than Dropbox. It integrates with my Dropbox as long as every other cloud sort of storage application that I use. It streams effortlessly, and this is not a straight storage app in the sense that you could save this, say to, well, I don't know, it's not so much in the cloud saved as a backup as it is just granting you access to your media, which I find quite more beneficial, honestly. Though it won't be for everyone, and of course you can run it in sync with something else. You could get a bunch of different cloud apps like Box and Dropbox and stuff and just use all the free storage if you want. If you don't have to use that for business, if you do, all this is effortless. If I can make a recommendation, go to the Unity website. By the way, you do have to download this for your desktop to have this work. We're not complaining. It was a stupid, simple download and it worked. But I pretty strongly suggest you go check out the Unity video that's on their website, watch it, it's very well done, and it shows you exactly how much power you have with the Unity app. In general, just running around, checking out all of your various files and stuff. So give that a go, and of course it is free, which is absolutely incredible. We love that a lot. It's a new way to do cloud storage, and we appreciate it immensely, so hats off to you developers. Basically, if you're asking us, what do we think of it? Should you get it? Duh, and or hello, as said by Archer. Anyway, pardon me that terrible little laugh, so to speak. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so I'm going to go ahead and sign up, but we will see you guys later. Bye. Sorry, 5 out of 5 star rating. I knew I was forgetting something. I apologize for that, guys. Anyway, this is, of course, a 5 out of 5 star rating, and a very, very solid recommendation. Alright, that's it. Bye, guys.